top trader is brought to you by Sanlam iTrade, now with transparent CFD trading on the exact JSE price. Today we're at the World of Golf in Woodmead, Johannesburg, and as you've all guessed by now, I'm sure today's challenge is a golfing challenge. Golf is the game of business. Deals are sealed, hearts are broken, and nerves are frayed. And in the world of business, it really helps if you've got some basic golfing skills at least. You'll never know when you need to spend the day on the fairways in order for you to sign and seal that all-important big portfolio deal. Well, today I'm in the game because you've elected me to play for you, Tsholo. I'll do my best. Okay. Guys, you ready for this? Gloves are off or are they on? Off. Let's go. Right, guys, let's do this thing. Can I have some sticks? You've got to stretch first. I've seen them. Don't they do this? Don't they?
Yeah, give it all the.
No, that's what they do. I've seen the guys, the real important ones. They stretch. Do it. Do it. Hey, can you help us?
Doesn't look like you need
help. Come and help us. Please, well me, because I'm useless. You look like you know what you're doing. Yeah? You see, I'm used to a real proper big golf course.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. There's some balls in there. I'm going to put them in my pockets in case I need to drop one down. Yeah, mine's this one here.
What's yours?
Here.
Okay, that's illegal. That's not allowed.
No, it was here.
And it's a par on the first hole. Well done.
These balls fall in the pocket.
Good par.
Almost not.
Okay, you going for 7 or 8? 9?
2. Don't they do this sometimes?
I see you've got your own rules on the show, eh?
Don't they do that?
No, you can't do that. In fact, that's another penalty shot. You're now going for 10 and through the same distance.
Oh, it's a bit hard.
For some reason you decide.
Oh, this thing's quite cool. I would move if I were you, Ori. I'm dangerous. No. Okay, thanks. This is not hockey. Look. That's quite nice. Now what? Just got to stretch some more. I think it's because I haven't stretched. That's like gone onto the driving range now. I'm telling you the problem here, it's very simple. This course is too small for me.
Okay guys, the rules of the game are that you can have a maximum of 5 strokes per hole. These are par 3s, so you'll have a respectable score at the end no matter what. Yeah, that's going to work well. Yeah, nice shot, just off. Go! Go!
What?
Whoa!
Brilliant.
Oh, that's hazard.
Hazard or bushes?
Hazard.
I'm just going to go and check where it is.
She's going to cheat.
I have no doubt.
Huh?
Where is it? I can't find it. Well, there's one there, but I don't think it's that one.
Well, you made damn sure you're in the flower bed. This is going to work.
Wow! That's right up!
Went to the back.
Over the back.
Got it under control. Dark horse. My ball is actually on the green.
Why is she going up for it? No idea. You're in my firing line. Man.
Woo!
Oh!
Nice one, Jay.
That's the one. Juliet, did you move my ball?
Hey, no. I didn't need to because I'm doing well.
What are you on?
1.
Where's here?
I don't know how it happened. I'm actually quite shocked.
I know how. You ran up here and moved it.
No.
Oh! Birdie!
Nothing controversial about it.
So why did you leave the tee box to go up there?
Are you such a conspiracy theorist, Ori? You can't handle the fact that I'm actually a natural golfer. Ori, that is your ball. I saw it. It went in there.
I think that's her ball from the previous hole.
This is yours. No jokes. I did. That's the amazing part.
Yeah, with editing. The shot that she hit was quite aggressive, and it was it bounced very violently, and she disappeared over the hill to go do something which you're not meant to do, and all of a sudden the ball was right next to the fringe of the green. So I'm skeptical.
Oh, phenomenal.
Oh no, it's too far.
No.
That's the flower bed. How is that possible? I'm coming third. Ori's coming last. How does it feel to be losing to me of all people, Ori? Don't worry.
I'm not losing to you, I'm losing to Tsholo.
So we've got a special ruling here. Now I'll show you where you can put it. Here.
Great. Thanks.
Oh, this is definitely part
I know people.
Hey, aren't you starting on the other side? The cheating in this game is horrific.
I'm so sorry about that.
Oops.
Yay!
No! Come on, turn! Turn! Turn!
Well.
In the flower bed.
Look at the flag and fire.
Wow!
Oh my word!
What the hell?
You're gonna love this!
Come on! Oh, come on!
Well done.
Oh, that's a good shot too. Oh yes.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a very good shot.
Very good. Yay! A birdie. 2.
Okay, so in first place, we've got Jason with 34 points.
Well done.
Busu and Jules actually
Yay!
with 38.
We came second.
And then Ori with 39.
Well done, Ori. You came last.
It feels phenomenal to win the golf day challenge. I was scared coming up. I've played a little bit of golf, but I'm really inconsistent, so it was delightful to take the win.
It's the first time I played golf, and I really enjoyed it. I only played on PlayStation 2 before.
Juliet did very well, better than I expected. She came in second.
I had a terrible performance, but I think that's what it's about. Yeah.
Game of golf is actually a different story.
As long as I don't get eliminated based on my golfing ability, I'm still happy.
Jason, congratulations. You won today, and you get an Emporio Armani timepiece. And for everybody else, you get complimentary day vouchers for World of Golf.
Thank you.
2 each, so we can all brush up on our games.
Thanks.
Today was really awesome. I enjoyed every single minute of it.
Okay, this is pretty strange. I've been left alone in a room. So this is my diary session, apparently.
Since nobody's here now, let me just talk.
Video diary entry 1 of my life. top trader.
Jason is just winning everything. He's only lost once, ever. He's just raking up the whole competition, and there's a high possibility that he might even win the 250,000 rand.
This is very strange. Very strange.
Like Jason, Mr. Perfect. Everything is in order. You know, I sound kind of jealous of him. I really shouldn't be, but oh jeez, man. Truly a goody two shoes.
I would like Jason to be eliminated because he looks like a threat.
I like Ori. I really don't see him as okay, I see him as a threat, but not too much of a threat.
It's strange. When I initially started, I said I'm just here to learn. I'm just here to grow. I guess that's the answer that everyone says that you need to say for the show, and I guess it worked because I'm here. But it's like you look back and you realize how much you've grown, even though it wasn't directly thrust upon you.
When you have 250,000 rand prize money hanging over your head, you make decisions slightly differently.
The only thing that just pisses me off is just Jason. This is like Jay Goldstein, top trader.
Seeing myself on television is pretty hilarious. I didn't know I spoke as fast as I did. I mean, I knew I spoke fast, but wow.
Genuinely, I think of myself as a good person, but I don't know who am I to judge myself, eh? Who are you to judge me?
I think 4th to 3rd is definitely the most edgy one to make. So I've wanted this more than anything in the competition.
I don't think he's ever experienced the amount of failure that I have experienced in my life.
I'm still playing the game. I think I've got a good chance. I think my portfolio value is high enough for top 3.
Warrick killed me.
The one thing that I don't think I can live without is trading. Even after the competition is done, I'm gonna trade.
Juliet, what you might see on TV is she's this mean, conniving presenter with a very mean streak, you know, or a bitchy side. But it's all for show. She's not as bad as she acts, so that's in her defense, believe it or not. Coming from me, that's strange.
She's good looking. So if there is elimination-ish, I guess I will have to leave them because I lost so much, man. I'm 60K down.
I'm in this dark room with strange lighting and it's getting a bit freaky. So if you've supported me along the way, thank you. If you haven't, thanks, I guess.
Love you. Peace.
Well, it's time for Tribunal again, and the mentors today are in Cruickshanks and Warrick Selzer. Gerard Lampen is on a much-deserved break. Jason, how did it go for you?
I think it went quite well. I've changed my mentality towards trading quite a bit, and I've been a bit more ruthless on things that haven't, if something breaks through my stop loss or doesn't follow my strategy, then I cut it. Like Discovery, I finally...
Finally?
Cut, yeah.
Was it something I said?
No.
Oh, really?
Hi, Jason. The trader we saw last week and preceding weeks, he's changed his whole demeanour, and it's another person almost.
What I've done is I've just decided to profit take at a certain level, because with Discovery I said I was moving my stop loss up rather than limiting myself to a profit.
You've got a big cash holding now, and the market overall, the Aussie and the top 40, they're at record highs.
Yes.
Do you not believe it's going to continue?
If I hit a profit take or a level of profit that I'm comfortable with, I like to aim at around 5,000 rand, and if my stock's got me that much cash, then I'll just cut it off and start and move forward. But there haven't been buying opportunities.
Why are you holding Mondi?
Well, again, it's had strong momentum.
Okay.
It kind of pulled back a little bit.
Right.
And I've got a range of technicals that I look at, essentially the moving averages, the level of RSI, Bollinger Bands, and a MACD.
Jason, in the last week you moved from 1,065,000 to 1,070,000. That's progress, but as we said, really important. Sit in cash and you've blocked your road to potential profits. Get in the market while it's going.
Or a good run for you.
I've had a good 2 weeks.
All right, but you don't really buy and sell too much.
Look, I'm here to make money, not to do trades. And if I need to do trades to make money, I do that. But
yeah,
yeah, that's it for now.
No, it's not it for now. I haven't finished asking you questions, actually.
Oh, yeah?
I decide that, not you, Ori. He's done so well that I'm finding it incredibly hard to find something to pick on him about. And then what does he do? He steps out of line again, gets all cheeky with me, and bam, I bite him back.
Ori, so it's been a good week.
It has.
You're still maintaining the classification of an investor, so almost a medium-term investor rather than a trader.
I'm an opportunist. Whether that's going to be a day trade, whether that's going to be a week, a month or a year, there's no point doing day trades if holding it's going to make you more money. At this point though, episode 1, 2 and 3 have aired. So I've been able to see what portfolio balances the guys were on. Mbuso was on 970,000 Rand 3 weeks, so beginning of September, middle of September. If it's been a month and a half, even if he's outperformed the market completely, it gives me a little bit more information to use. It's forming a picture that I can try and use.
That's good market analysis. Well done. But take nothing for granted.
Competition analysis too.
Any position will stay where it is. So your total value is 1,084,000. It's very good, and particularly that 4% is added on in the last 2 weeks. But if you don't have another winner, you can find yourself capped for the time being. A challenging week, and that's a very polite way of putting your situation.
The telecom regulators about the mobile rates, they slashed Vodacom and MTN. I guess Vodacom felt the pinch more than MTN was because of the market share.
Remember, Solofilo, it was that news that you thought was going to make a difference. When the news is out, it's too late.
Technically, it was a poor stock to be getting into. However, on the other hand, Telkom was excellent.
Well, Solofilo, you've come back quite a long way. 38,000 Rand down from 975 to 937,000. You've got a very short space of time to recover, not just to where the others are, to recover to the starting point.
It was so many transactions. I just put, as I say, I put plus minus 43. I thought, wow, this guy's over trading. He's churning.
He knows what his value is.
Mbuso, what's happened?
Naspers, Richmond fell, and I thought it was just a retracement. I thought it was just a small dip because it was trading in range. If I don't make it through, I don't make it through, but if I get more time, I'm sure I can make it back up and even higher.
I can't believe he's not focusing. There's 250,000 Rand up for grabs. And to lose your head now? Come on, Mbuso, not good enough.
You have turned almost back just to break even, to significantly below now.
I didn't think that the likely winners would be affected by the shutdown. Naspers is nothing really bad happening. Then the next day, it's about 4% down.
You're facing the same problem that you did when you started, that you're buying after the news. You sell virtually without any time for the development. The market is running. Where you are now, 975,000. You've come down from 998,000 since last we discussed it. You are nearly back at your starting point. Well, that's still not a great performance. You have to recover this short-term loss and get further ahead to be a strong competitor. This is a very technically based competition. So if he sees the signal, it's in that band and it goes, shooks, hey, buy it now.
You know what? I'm actually a little bit bored. I'm sick and tired of this Mr. Nice guy. They're so damn polite. I'm going to stir it up a little bit and find out what they really think of each other. Okay, so we're going to chat a bit about behind the scenes, things that you've said that we've caught on microphones and stuff when you haven't been aware of it, and just trying to put it into perspective.
I think Ori is overcautious, maybe.
Ah, okay.
Who?
Did he irritate? Why did he irritate you?
You talk too much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But Jason also talks a lot.
Sometimes Jason shuts up.
Where do you think you failed, surprised yourself at how badly you've done at something?
My presentations, I thought it was far smoother.
Who do you think's leading?
Jason, obviously.
What I'm trying to do is be authentic. So I'm trying to...
It's calculated.
Yes, and I'm trying to show that confidence. Sometimes it comes across as maybe arrogant or cheeky or something. Yeah. But
how did that make you feel, by the way?
It gave me a little stab, but it was fine.
So you felt that going into the maze you were at a disadvantage.
That sentence is a bit out of context, in my opinion.
Well, it's not at all out of context.
Well, it is out of context if you don't look at the conversations that I had with Tsholo individually and the context of the information
but
that
you
I
said
had
it's unfair.
before.
Now, do you think as producers of the competition, I'm not a producer, so I didn't make the decision at all.
Look, I'm not here to judge the producers.
But you are saying it's unfair. You said then you are.
Well, it's not about unfair. It's that if you have,
So why
have
do you say it's
competition,
unfair if you don't think it is?
No, I do think that if there's a competition where physicality is the judgment, or is a.
But it wasn't.
But I'm saying it ended up not being. But up front, from what I thought, right, it could have been. So that's all I said.
I believe you made the comment that the questions were Eurocentric.
It's general knowledge.
Don't you have general knowledge?
But not for me.
General knowledge is general knowledge.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Maybe I was sore after saying that the questions were unfair. Maybe I was being...
Sour grapes?
Yes.
Do you think so? Do you regret saying that?
Because I really wanted that prize. I'll be honest with you. Putting me with Pule was just the worst thing ever.
So do you think that Pule was the weak link in that, not you?
Pule killed himself.
Do you think that maybe you should have waited a bit before you entered the competition?
No.
Or do you think the timing was good?
The timing was right. For me, it has been fulfilling.
After I'd sufficiently set the contestants' nerves on edge, it was time for them to face yet another elimination. One of you is going home today. In the past, the losing team has stayed behind and has faced elimination. Of course, we're only down to 4, so what's the point? And another thing, we're not revealing who has the highest portfolio this time, so nobody's safe. Each one of you will now have the opportunity to explain to the mentors your reasons why you think you should be safe. Starting with you, Ori.
I think you've seen me develop over the past 6 episodes. Kind of gone from strength to strength. From a competition point of view, I mean, I've won a lot of the challenges and I'm passionate about it. So
I came here to learn, and each and every week I've been trying to do that. I've been applying everything that the mentors have been telling me to do. I've been going back, checking my strategy, improving it, and trying to be a better trader.
I think that I've got more to prove, and I believe I can still show more, do more of this in the show. Yeah, I don't think there's any. I think I've shown you what I've done this far, and I don't really have words for it. I mean, it's been a phenomenal experience. You never want it to end, and of course I don't want it to end.
Trading has totally changed my life on a personal tip. I've learned new things that I never thought that I'd ever learn. I find it very, very exciting to trade. I know I've made a lot of mistakes. I felt the pain. Let me stay on. So many times have I been motivating. Let me stay on, you know.
All right. Guys, would you leave the room for a few moments and let our mentors have a think, look at your portfolios, and then make the decision. One of you is going home. We'll let you know in a few moments. The one thing that struck me though now, when they were begging to stay, was how many times Mbuso's been in this elimination room.
Yes. He's here to learn. He's here to win the competition, primarily. Yes, and apply the lessons. He has not been doing that. Jason has changed as a person. Came here with arrogance. That's dropped
gone.
out.
Isn't it funny?
Yes.
It's gone.
And you see him sitting here, and he's nervous too.
Warrick, what do you think about Ori? Because he's, look, he's no fool. He's a very bright boy, so he knows he's done well. Do you think he thinks he's in the lead?
I think tactically he's sharper than he seems or puts on.
He knows who the weakest members are.
Yes. Yes.
And so he thinks he's in the safety net. Yes. But the first two are very close.
We'll call him back in a few moments. Thanks.
It's performance to date that counts.
The winner takes away the 250,000 and the losers go home.
And I think also, would the viewers say, I'm going to put my money to be managed
by
that person
exactly.
As a manager. Yeah. If they haven't got consistent outperformance, they don't have the potential to be
somebody else.
Good fund managers.
That's right, yeah.
I can tell you one of you hasn't learnt enough to stay in this competition. I can tell you one of you is also too arrogant. One of you thinks you're safe, and one of you is not. May I have the piece of paper, please? Thank you, Ian. I'm a bit nervous to open this. As I've said, I don't know how many times before, it's always sad to see one of you go home. We're down to 4 now, so you're all quite close. We've got to know each and every one of you, and it is going to be sad to see somebody go today. All right. Ori, you're safe. Jason, Mbuso, Solofelo, Jason, you're safe. Solofelo, Mbuso, you're safe. Solofelo, I'm sorry, you're not the next top trader on CNBC Africa. Say your goodbyes, everybody. Do you think you're going to get away without giving me a hug? Oh, Tsholo. We've loved having you, and we're going to miss that little laugh. I can tell you right now, we're going to miss your laugh. Off you go. Thank you, Tsholo. Bye. Well, there we go, another emotional goodbye. It's goodbye to Solofelo today. We still have Ori, Mbuso, and Jason left in the competition. And remember, we love hearing from you. We're on Twitter @TopTraderTV, or you can check out our Facebook page or our website, www.toptrader.tv. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
I didn't really know how to handle it. I mean, I went into a state of mini shock, let's say, when it got announced. I honestly thought there wouldn't be an elimination. So when there was one, I didn't really know where to turn or what to do. I kind of froze up.
I was shocked. What really blew me away though was he was happier outside of his achievements at coming top 4 than we were as top 3.
You know, it's going to be kind of lonely without him, because he's like the guy I can really talk to.